me cater to you. Let me cater to you. Let me cater to you. I wanna let you know, girl, that you live and I am what you do. So I need to reassure you, my life will be purpose without you. If I want it, I'm gonna ask you. Flying into you, challenge me for the better for you. Let me cater to you.
Hello, everyone. Hello. And I am so glad you are here today with me. And we're going to talk about something and everything. We're going to get into it. But I just wanted to say hello, and hopefully each and every one of you all are doing fantastic. Welcome back. That's the next thing I have to tell y'all. Welcome back, and welcome back to the channel. Then you had to come over here. You sure did. But you were like, let me go see what they're talking about. I know she ain't talking about nothing but a piece of shit. But it's something. And I'm going to go on over there and get me my little kikis and my little ha-has. Okay? But don't forget, as you come into the house, or when you leave in the house, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Come off that fence, come off that curb, come from in the bushes. Just come on into the house. And I say, welcome to my YouTube family. Okay? But as we always have to say, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. I like the comments, even though y'all be coming for a sister, but it is what it is. That is my channel. Okay? That's my original channel. And this is my second channel. All right? We need you all to go over there, do your thing, subscribe to the channel so we continue to grow. All right? But we know we have to use this fair disclaimer act. Everything we doing over here is alleged. Alleged. Get it into your mind. Everything you hearing over here at the house is alleged. Okay? Because we don't know nothing to be factual, because we too sorry to go into, just to go into investigating the situation. Unless it's just one thing that just picking at me, just gnawing at me, and I have to go see it for myself. But then that would be an exclusive. Okay? So, we don't get too much into those, but we got to have a talk. We got to have a conversation. We got to get into it, because this person that we're going to be talking about, child, I can't keep it undercover any longer. We got to talk about it. We got to have a conversation. And why don't we get right on into it? Well, y'all see who we're going to be talking about tonight. That's Chrisean. Honey, this young lady was over in my neck of the woods, which is Atlanta, Georgia. Stay in Decatur where it's greater. But honey, I'm thinking she going somewhere like really gonna pay her some money. Like over there in Dubai or some exotic place or whatnot. Girl, she talking about coming to regular old Atlanta, Georgia. Sexy redhead, I guess, heard about the commotion that was stirring up on her in Los Angeles at Tamar's concert. Child, I guess she said, honey, you can come on and you could be in my show. And see, that's what Chrisean, I'm saying Chrisean. Chrisean need to understand. If Sexy Red can get herself together and come at him and be for the hood rats type of women and, what you call it? The younger crowd. Because when you're young, in your 20s, you're feeling yourself. You're being weirded out about different things. You're trying to find yourself and where you fit in and all that kind of stuff. You know how we were. Because we were hood rat too when we was in our 20s. Coming out right out of high school or coming out of high school, going right into college. We're ready for the parties on campus and everything else. All that studying we were doing, we need to, that liquefied our brain. We needed to get a little bit more. We were getting crunk on Thursday night. We were getting crunk. But as you get older now, as you get you get towards the ending part of your 20s, your early 30s, you start looking at things from a different perspective. You can't party like you used to party when you were 18, 19, 20. I give it up to 20, 24. Because I had my baby when I was 23. Who I was like, I can't do that no more. When they were talking about going out at 11 o'clock, leaving for the club, whatnot, Duffy was already asleep, child. I was asleep. Okay? And I was like, don't wake me up. Don't wake me up. Let the Lord wake me up. Okay? Let the Lord wake me up. Don't you wake me up. Because I'm tired. I ain't going nowhere. I thought I was going, but my body said something different. My mouth was running a mile a minute, but my body said, we ain't going nowhere. Child, but anyway, Chrisean brought her little tail up here to Atlanta. I said down here, because we down south, they up north. And she performed with Sexy Red. Now, like I said, before I veered off the road again, because I do that from time to time, when I'm trying to tell a story or when I'm trying to tell y'all what's on my mind, okay? Why can't Chrisean get a manager, put her up some, how they used to say it, the Chitlin circuit, where y'all remember when the Kings of Comedy and the Queens and the King of Comedy came to our nearby southern states. That's what they call the Chitlin circuit, where you're gonna be like in these little hole in the wall places, and some of them have very good food you would never even imagine. But yeah, they be performing at small little venues, but then it get like overpacked, especially if it's somebody that we can see that's relevant. Well, I ain't gonna say we, because I ain't in that generation no more. My generation is a little bit laid back now. We get down with Frankie Beverly and Mays, the Isley Brothers, and all that kind of stuff. We can't do that Drake stuff and who is these other cats out here now? Rihanna. Hell, I can't even get with Beyonce, okay? And she did mess up that song, Before I Let You Go. You know that one? Franklin Beverly Mays. No, I didn't like her rendition. So I don't care who get in my comments or whatever. I didn't like that rendition. And maybe because I'm not in her age group. Okay. But yeah. Why can't Chrisean get a team together? She goes to all the southern states and some of the people up north, states that like her, whatnot, wherever her demographic is. And she get put on. The reason why I think she can't do it, because I have yet to hear a solid rap routine from her. Like you would get out of Trina, like you would get out of Sexy Red, you would get out of Sukiyana. Those are her genres. Those are her generation of what do you call it, age group. She can get with. Get her out a list where she's on tour and she's hitting all these little spots and she's getting a name for herself. Why is she always jumping on somebody else's wagon, or people feeling sorry out there for her to come and get on their wagon? But it's like, when are you say you got this, you got that going on, but we have yet to see it. We need to see a lineup where you got people opening up for you, and then you come and spend the last hour entertaining us. You know what I'm saying? That's what I haven't peeped from Chrisean yet. She want to say she got this, she got that. Okay, she got stage presence. Can she rap? Not really, to me. I think it's something that can be worked on if she's very serious about it. Me, personally, I saw her as a reality star. One of those people out there. Not no what she calls herself doing. Now, don't get me wrong now. She's a little bit better than Jada. Because Jada just needs to set herself on down, just become a housewife and accept her plight in life pretty much, okay? Because rapping, singing, not her forte. And she can't even really dance. You know what I'm saying? It's like she's paying attention to where the camera's at instead of just doing what she came up there to do, which was spit out a rap and dance a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You do a little two-step, put your arms up, rocking from side to side. Y'all see what I'm saying? But yeah. Then we ain't got it from Jaden, and we damn sure really ain't getting it for Chrisean. Chrisean is known for her acting abilities. And when I say acting, I mean reality acting, not something that she had to remember no words, no lines, and then run them for people to tape them. Or, if you're doing a live studio audience type of thing, that type of situation. But yeah. And then, I heard some show she was on where she was talking about, what was it? She was talking about where, when you Google her name or you scroll the internet just to see who's hot. She ain't been saying Tamar name. She been saying her name. I said, yeah, honey, we been saying your name because you kind of effed up in the brain. You know what I'm saying? You on the short bus here and there, okay? We might think it's because of the ooh-wee and the little alcohol. Okay, but you need to be throwing all that stuff up or make it to be where you don't do it, period, anymore. Go on cold turkey because you got Junior. You said that's your motivation. And then you lied saying when you bring back your accounts, you're gonna ain't gonna nothing be you people gonna be following you, but you ain't gonna be following nobody unless it's Junior, meaning your son. So I'm like, when you activated your account back, Chrisean, I was hoping you would tell the truth. But as usual, you lied, okay? You following folks, okay? You following folks. So the whole ordeal with Chrisean, if she knows it or maybe her team is telling her, they just like the way she cut up on TV. I mean, she could be in a plethora of reality shows. Hopefully, I would like the one where they built the show around her and her son. Preparing each day, talking with her assistant if she got one, saying, okay, what we gonna do unless DJ Sky, her DJ, girl DJ, got her press book or where she have to be and where she's gonna be performing and stuff of that nature. That's what she needs to stay on top of instead of out there, being just I don't know what she was. When she was walking around that stage when Tamar was performing, that was a travesty. That was a travesty. It's not like you were going to come in with a rap after she finished her Love and War song, or y'all was going to, mix it up a little bit. She sang here, and then you start rapping in the middle part, and then she starts singing again. You rap a little bit more, and then you go on off the stage because you done did your part. It wasn't that type of party. It wasn't that type of jam. Now, will I buy into the idea that Tamar set her up or Tamar don't like her? No, I wouldn't say that either. I would say, if it was no truth to it, meaning she had attacked James or however y'all want to see it as, put hands on him, why she didn't come out and say, or better yet, why even say anything? Because, the press is going to get what it wants. It's going to suck it dry to what it want to use, and then it's going to be regurgitated throughout the blogs, meaning international, if it is that far of a reach. But to go with, Tamar and Chrisean's story about what happened, what didn't happen, what did happen, all that kind of stuff. I really do believe something happened. Was it warranted enough to say, y'all really gonna file a lawsuit against me? I don't know. Because again, I wasn't the one that was hit. I wasn't the one that got roughed up. You know what I'm saying? It just, I don't know. I'm still out with that one. But I think something was done. I don't really believe in it was a conspiracy to set her up, me and Chrisean up, because Chrisean just living her life like she throws caution to the wind, and she don't actually think before she does things. She thinks she has it calculated and added up all in her mind, and she's gonna put it out for us to have visuals. But she's known for always saying she wanted do some harm to folks. She wanted to do some harm to Jaden. She wanted to do some harm to some girls that were coming up, blowing up, or wrapping up around Blueface one time. I saw on their reality show. And I was like, what you got? They came out of a cake or whatever. Why you gonna get mad at them girls? That's something he wanted. He didn't know who was gonna be popping out, but he knew it was gonna be some girls. Then you want to go up there and fight the girls. Like, come on now. Blueface is not your property. Hell, your baby ain't even your property. That was a gift from God that can be taken at any time. And while you out here going around, being a part of somebody's show that you said tricked you into because you didn't think it was going to be an ending situation like that. You thought Tamar was good people and this, that, and the third. Now she's mud. You want to say, be careful and all like that. And I'm like, girl, that's an empty threat. Now, what if anything happened to Miss Tamar? Where you think they going to be coming? They going to look you up because either they're going to have footage or they're going to have something you said that ties into what actually happened to Tamar, if she ever came up missing or something. So you don't ever want to put that out on anybody. And like I said, if you didn't do anything and they were tarnishing your name, everything that's done bad, it's going to come out with the wash, okay? All the stains are going to come out. But yeah, Sexy Red been up here doing her thing, traveling from New York to Los Angeles, here in Atlanta. Shoot, I can't think of any more places. I think she was in Detroit one time. But she's doing her thing. And what Chrisean need to be doing is learning from her. Because I think they're around the same age group. But she needs to get a manager, a public relations person, and a tour manager. And get her some background men and women to tour with her. Because Chrisean can't dance. She just do a little two-step here and there. And like I said, she's a lot to handle at one take, at one setting, but she has stage performance. She has that stage presence that is going to be needed. But how she was acting up on Sexy Red platform, even though they had gave her maybe 60 seconds or less for her to do what she had to do to hype the crowd up, or maybe she was ending the show because she had done what she had to do. Sexy Red's pregnant now. She can't be doing all that twerking and carrying on. You know what I'm saying? She might try, but when she do it a little bit too long, it might start hurting. You know what I'm saying? But you have to look out or look up to people that try to put you on. But knowing Chrisean, she gonna bite that hand. She gonna bite the hand that feeds her, and then she's just gonna be ass out. Because right now, to me, Chrisean is looking more like a hype up girl. You know what I'm saying? Not like somebody that's coming on stage, giving you a good performance, and then turning it back over to the host of the show. Well, not the host of the show, but the person that brought you on. Maybe another actor come out, something to that degree. That's the level I want to see Chrisean get on, and she's really taking this rapping thing serious. Me, I think she got both feet in on reality TV. Everybody loves to watch her antics. They love to see her, interact with other people. They love seeing her as a mother and paying, attention to her son and caring for him and stuff of that nature. Yeah, I think Chrisean can have her own show with just people just following her day-to-day occurrences, from the time she wake up to the time she lay her butt down somewhere. You know what I'm saying? But let's get into a guy that I watch. He's another YouTuber. Very cool guy. His channel is called Everything Entertainment. He had got some footage on Miss Chrisean and her antics of, when she was being seen here in Atlanta, being a added addition onto Sexy Red's platform. But let's see. Let me get the audio ready for y'all. Hold on.
Yes, I took his lady. I like blue faces, so I took his baby.
All the time. It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe all the time. Now, I didn't want to get hit with no copyright infringement. So, since that song is very, very popular, we can't play it. So, let me see if I get something else with more audio. Oh, Lord. Here we go again. Maybe. Shoot. I don't know. Shoot. I might have to continue talking to y'all because we got to make money. We don't want them flagging us first. Oh, shoot. But yeah. Well, she even told us when she was at the airport that she was going to do something in Atlanta, and that was what she was coming to do, was being a performer at Sexy Red's show. I want to say it was on a Sunday too. Like who do that? That's the lowest day. Let's see. Are we gonna get something else?
Hey, that's what's up, man. Chrisean killed the stage. She was up there, John, with Sexy Red. She brought her out in Atlanta. She ain't worried about none of that shit that Tamar, the whole team trying to sabotage her, set her up, try to make her pay some goddamn money for some shit that she ain't do. I'm taking Chrisean word on this shit because it's just too many inconsistencies, and she's still free to fly wherever she want, perform wherever she want. It's hella police everywhere. So come on now. If she's still walking around free, she ain't got no lawsuit, she ain't got no warrant for her arrest. Like, I'm just trying to figure out what was their angle. Like, what was their angle? Was he trying to extort Chrisean or what? No proof, no evidence, no injuries. I even seen somebody that said that James was out in the restaurant eating, nothing wrong with him. He ain't had no marks, no bruises, no chipped tooth, none of that shit. I was seeing so many people online going in on Chrisean, telling me she's stupid, she ruining her career, why she backstage fighting. I know she did it because she got a history of this, blah, blah, blah. No goddamn proof. The same people that think Chrisean ran down on Jaden is the same people that believe this shit with no proof, just word of mouth. He say, she say. Like, no, I don't operate on that shit. I want to see some proof. Unless it was a no phone policy backstage, I'm not believing it. No way in hell. Everybody got a camera phone. Somebody will be at least secretly recording it. No footage, no picture of Jane's face messed up. All we got is her team making up some bullshit ass lies, trying to stick with the same story. Keep on making up different details. Chrisean out here living her best life, man. She ain't worrying about y'all. What y'all think about this? Your boy B. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Now, I can understand his point of view, because everybody have one. Like, they have assholes. Okay, we all have one. I don't know. It's like, okay, should we believe Chrisean or should we believe Tamar? Because to me, Chrisean is just like Tamar when she was younger. Okay? And they both talk about God a lot, even when they know they done did something wrong. But hey, if they ask God to forgive them, God is a forgiving God. And, that's all. But I don't think you should continue to be making the same mistake after mistake after mistake. Now, do I think or do I agree? Like he said, was it a no phone policy in place? Couldn't be, because Chrisean was twerking with Tamar, by her and Tony over in the cut. And Tony was like, if eyes could kill you, if eyes could kill you. Not Tamar, Chrisean would have been dead on the floor. Okay? Because she looked like that was her child acting up, and she was going to go take care of her child. She was going to pull rank and get her daughter together. That's how I saw the look in Tony's eyes. Tony Braxton, meaning her sister, Tamar's sister. And of course, it's not like Tony is doing a lot these days, or it's not being broadcasted through the airways that she's doing this, she's a part of that. She's, you know what I'm saying? With her sons, trying to make sure their modeling gig stay secure because she needs the money. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. Tony probably had extra time to come over there and sing a little diddly diddly, D type of song with Tamar, because that's weird seeing Tony come and perform at one of her sisters' events versus Tamar, Tawanda, Trina, and Tracy when she was alive, how they used to be the background singers. But of course, Tamar got some pipes. She can blow. But, you know, it's just the stuff, even with having the show, the Brastons. Honey, Tamar will always be the one starting stuff. Will always be the one that she feel everybody gang up on her. And that's simply is what's happening with Chrisean. You know, I don't know if Chrisean likes filming with her mom, or she don't like filming with her mom, but I would love to see them sit down and have a real good conversation where she's giving daughter advice and she's, you know, letting Chrisean know whether she approve of her lifestyle or, you know, how the baby is being raised, you know, stuff like that. That's the kind of stuff I want to see. Stuff that can be reality based. But Chrisean gonna do Chrisean all day long. Tamar Braxton gonna do herself all day long. Sexy Red gonna do her thing all day long. And, you know, the list can go on and on and on. But it was really, to me, a massacre of two artists that are totally different when it comes to music. How Chrisean generation of music coincide or relate or be seen as relatable to what Tamar performs on stage, it blows my mind. It's like apples and oranges. Okay? Pineapples and coconuts. There are two different people with two different genre of music. Yeah, but she is one beautiful little girl, or I should say young lady. I could be her mother to tell you the truth. But, girl, if my daughter acted like Chrisean, honey, baby, we would be good reality TV. Because I'd be cussing her out all the time. Like, girl, if you don't put on some clothes, you know what I'm saying? Respect yourself, and others will respect you accordingly. But she goes out in these little skimpy outfits, and I was like, where's this child going? And she performs in these little skimpy outfits. Look like they, you know, bras. But they could be, the, you know, the new outerwear you wear outside, like athletic wear. And then these little panties she have on. I'm like, girl, you naked. But, you know, that's how this world is going. We just have to keep faith, keep praying, and doing what we need to do. All right? And we put Chrisean also in our prayers. Because baby girl going through. I'll see y'all next video.